Toyota feeling. It takes...
Round 11. Sugar Ray Leonard has never gone past the 10th round before. Benitez has. 5 times Benitez has had to go 15 rounds. That was hurt. I mean, Benitez was hurt. He continues to laugh it off, at least try to, but he was hurt. Dundee is yelling, you got him. Go after him, you got him. Baby. Dave Jacobs is yelling, dig to the body, to the side. Everybody has advice, but it's not the critic, it's the man in the arena. This is the 11th round, and Leonard quickly established the flow of it with a right that shocked Benitez. Hurt him, doubled him up. Benitez grows a little wild and senses that he must do something, and do it quickly. Seeking to measure him, still being careful, deliver to right and quickly covered up, not wanting to leave himself open to that Benitez counterpunching technique. One man, 21, but with the knowledge of a man of 30 in boxing, that's Benitez. The other, 23, but with a far greater knowledge than he was given credit for. And Benitez staggered a bit, hurt a bit again. And Dave Jacobs up to his feet, the mouthpiece out. Leonard trying to polish Benitez off. And there is pain in Benitez's eyes. You can tell when a fighter is hurt. When you've been on the feet a lot of years and you're properly positioned at ringside, you can tell. And there is pain in Benitez's face. And Leonard trying to put him away. That was Dave Jacobs banging on the ring apron, screaming to the body. But the great professional that Benitez is comes back with his own counter punches. These two men are professionals in the purest sense of the word. It is a lesson in boxing skills to see these two men. And Benitez got up to the head and caught Leonard, but did not hurt him. Benitez is now out of trouble.
Know what you're getting me for Christmas?
Yep.
The bell for round 12. We're at ringside live in the Sports Pavilion, Caesars Palace, Las Vegas, Nevada. The 11th round was a big round for Leonard. He devastated Benitez, had him hurt. There was agony etched in his face, but Benitez, the great professional, fought out of it, and by the end of the round was out of trouble. Too many people, I think, giving Leonard too much advice from the corner. Dundee telling him to go to the head. Jacobs telling him to go to the belly. You do nothing but confuse your own fighter that way. 12th round action. Oh, to the stomach, and that is hurting Benitez. Again, that left to the belly. That's the way not only to drain the strength out of a fighter with blows like that. There's Benitez with those quick left jabs, hanging in there. Flow of blood from the butt back in the 6th round, temporarily stilled again. But Leonard is now going to the midriff. The 2 earlier fights. What a fight that Antuofermo fight was against Hagler. With a late rally, Antuofermo got a draw, thus retaining his middleweight crown. And then in New Orleans, a brilliantly trained Marvin Johnson scored a TKO over Victor Galindez. Didn't seem, quite frankly, like the old Galindez, taking nothing away from Johnson. TKO, Johnson, the new WBA light heavyweight champion of the world. And now this. One knockdown in the fight by Leonard against Benitez. 3rd round. A flash left. embarrassed Benitez more than it hurt him. Less than a minute to go in the 12th round. Didn't take away Wilfred's confidence, but his confidence was gone last round. Leonard really took him apart. Down, as you can see, to the end of round 12. So Leonard has now gone 12 rounds for the first time, or almost so. A right by Benitez, his own right lead that caught Leonard.
Some light beers don't list all the...
Las Vegas, round 13 coming up. Benitez continues in that odd way to smile, flashing the mouthpiece, which was knocked out of his mouth back in the 11th round when Leonard put on that devastating and dazzling display. Remember, you are watching two exceptionally talented fighters. They understand defense. They understand how to slip punches. They know how to use a ring. Good left in that exchange by Leonard. Benitez tasted that flash left, I called it, in the 3rd round when he was floored for the only knockdown in the fight. That was a dangerous tactic by Benitez. He was briefly staggered again. Left himself open as he dropped his left for the Leonard right. Leonard drawing the measure. Round 13. Benitez beckoning him on. But now this is what, well, Leonard has to be careful because when he's against the ropes that Benitez can be devastating, as he proved against Palomino in the 7th round of that bout last January 14th. Leonard up with the left and scoring heavily. Leonard 20 and counting down. In this, the 13th round. Dundee had said to him between rounds, don't go to sleep on us, don't go to sleep on us. But at the same time, you don't want to throw caution to the winds. See that overhand chopping right? That's a very effective blow now in the later rounds by Leonard against Benitez. Now we're counting down toward the end of this, the 13th round. And Benitez's left, look at it, is being kept lower and lower as fatigue begins to overtake him. Watch his left. You see, it's down there. And Leonard can come over that with the right. Coming to the end of the round. That was a good left there. Yeah!
Yeah!
Round 14, live from Las Vegas, Nevada. WBC World Welterweight title at stake. Ray Leonard to the left, Benitez to the right. Now with the back, growingly tortured. Appropriate time zones, the local news will be coming up right after this fight. Between rounds, Leonard's corner. Keep going to the belly. That's where you weaken. We'll be going to Leonard's corner at the end of this round.